Look at this. I've been working with Thioⁿba, getting her to ignore chickens. I have chickens at my house, and the only purpose they have is teaching her not to go after chickens. Just getting her kind of used to being around birds and never getting to catch one is the idea. Give her plenty of rats to catch so she learns they are prey, and then keep chickens around, but always keep them out of reach so she can't kill one. You notice she's sitting right by this turkey at my friend's house, and another chicken just down a little ways away. She looks at him, and that's about it. Most other mink would be right after this thing. That turkey's getting a little feisty, it looks like. You better be careful. He picks a fight with a mink. He might become Thanksgiving dinner.
There's nothing serious going to happen. Yeah, don't worry about it.
But look at that. He was totally ignoring those birds. It looked like he was going after the birds. He was going after my buddy Mark. He wanted to go climb his leg. Zero interest in birds. Look at that. They're right here. She's right there. She doesn't even look at him. Awesome. Hope I can keep this going. Hey, what are you doing up in my shirt, huh? You drying off up in my shirt? Look at that. Here she is. Here's the birds. They're just right next there. She's not even looking at them. She's just looking at me. Hey, what are you saying? Oh, there she goes. She looks at them. Then he ignores them, starts licking me. They're sitting right there, just a few feet away. Give him a little attention there. She's sniffing at him, kind of looking at him. No interest. Hope we can keep that no interest going, huh? Hope we could keep that no interest going. Teach you to ignore chickens and go after. Look at that. Chicken started squawking and running a little bit. Should have totally kicked into prey drive, but not at all. This morning, Thioⁿba and I created a little game. She is really turning into the little black Labrador. We are playing fetch. I take a little floating object like a pine cone or a little piece of wood or something. I throw it out in the water. She fetches it and caches it in her box. Okay. She gets it. Watch. She brings it back. Caches it in her box. Or near her box. Thioⁿba! Oh, and then she goes back into play. I was hoping she'd do it a couple times before. See, she's got her block of wood. Her box is all full of pine cones and such. Little sticks. Some of them don't get totally cached. They just get dropped in front. Here, you want to do it again? It's a little caching game. A little game of fetch with your pet mink. Oh, she lost that one. Got underneath her in the current. I'll let her come back and I'll throw her another stick. Oh, looks like she found another stick to fetch. Oh, that one's a little too big for her though. It's quite the fun little game. Want to go again? She's like, I'm having enough fun out here. I don't need to fetch. Let's see if I can get her. Look at me again. I'll get another stick. Oh, I threw it when her head was under. Thioⁿba! Thioⁿba, look! Fetch! Oh, that one didn't even go anywhere. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. It doesn't look like she's going to grab that one. But she's just playing. Here, I'll try another object. Maybe it's a little more interesting to her. She seems to like the pine cones. She might be growing bored of our game too. We've been playing it for a little while. It's a good little caching game. Notice all the ducks sitting there. Notice how she totally ignores them. I'm very pleased with that. I've been trying to get her to ignore birds. She's doing good. Thioⁿba, come back up here and I'll throw you another one. I'll throw you a pine cone. There she comes. I'm trying to say fetch every time I throw it, not so much as a command, just so she knows I threw it, because half the time she doesn't see I threw anything. Thioⁿba! Thioⁿba! Fetch. Is she gonna get that one? Oh, she got it. Good girl. Good girl. There she goes, caches it in her box. Like a good little mink. Okay, you ready for another one? You want another one? She seems to like to play in there for a while after she's fetched, or after she's cached. I'm not sure if that's her thinking, here for another one. Get another one. Oh, that one got caught in a swirl. Instead of going downstream, it went upstream. There we go. See if she'll see it. Oh, her head's underwater. She won't see it. I'll do another one. That was funny. The stick went upstream, or the block of wood went upstream instead of downstream. You want to play again? Here she comes. Thioⁿba. Fetch. Oh, she totally overshot it. Here, you want to do it again? Here, look. Fetch. That's going to be a big one, huh? That's kind of hard for you to grab. I'm sorry, I gave you a little more than you could. Oh, she's got it. Let's see if she'll bring it all the way back. Oh, she's wrestling it. She's going to end up in the middle of the ducks. Yeah, that one was too hard. I'll just give her a plain stick. She can grab that easier. That's awesome. Look how she just totally ignored those ducks. She almost went underneath one. That's what I'm hoping for, her to ignore ducks and chickens. Just birds in general, so I can hunt around them. Thioⁿba, fetch. She's like, nah, this one's boring. Oh, is she gonna grab it? She's just gonna wrestle it. Look at that. She's just wrestling it instead of fetching it.